Unreal past. Unreal past means that is already over and we cannot change. That is impossible thing. Okay, simply we can say impossible things can be told as unreal past. Here in this exercise, let us learn how to write this unreal past. So for this, the structure is wish plus subject plus past tense. Okay, wish plus subject plus past tense. Okay, so here one situation has given and that we have to express. So what is the sentence? Let us see now. Sindhu has missed her school bus. She has to go to school urgently. She wishes to have a car. How would Sindhu express her wish? Okay, so just imagine you are Sindhu and express your wish. Okay, so according to the structure, what is that? First, wish. Okay, here wish. First subject is I because you are imagining yourself as Sindhu. So you write here I. Okay, I plus wish. Wish. Then subject. Here subject is I only because you are imagining yourself as Sindhu. Okay, I wish I, and then past tense. Okay, here past tense. So here what is the wish? She wishes to have a car. Okay, so what is her wish? Have a car. Having a car is her wish. So that should be in past tense. That's why here have will be changed into had. Then I wish I had a car. Okay. So this is the answer for the first question. Then second situation. Anita wants to abolish the system of exams. She wishes to be the Prime Minister. Okay. So how Anita will express her wish? So for this, instead of Anita, you imagine yourself as Anita. Then here I plus wish. This is wish. Then again subject. That is I itself. Then plus. Here past form of the tense. What is it actually? What is her wish? She wants to abolish the exams. Okay. So how can she abolish the exams? When she becomes the Prime Minister. Okay. So here the impossible one is becoming Prime Minister. She may become Prime Minister in future, but at present that is impossible. Okay. That's why it is unreal past. Okay. There we have to write I would be the Prime Minister. If she would be the Prime Minister, then only she can abolish the system of exams. Okay. So that is not possible. At present that is not possible. That's why this is unreal past and we have to concentrate on she wishes to be a Prime Minister, to be the Prime Minister. So what is impossible thing? That should be mentioned here. Okay. This is impossible thing. That's why we have to stress on this becoming the PM. So I wish I would be the PM. Okay. The next one is Srinu's father has a car. He wishes to drive it, but he doesn't know how to drive it. Okay. So here Srinu, you imagine yourself as Srinu. So I. Okay. Then wish is the according to the rule wish plus again subject I, and here see Srinu's father has a car. He wishes to drive it, but he doesn't know. Okay. So actually what is his wish? He wants to drive the car, but what is his inability? He doesn't know how to drive it. His inability we have to stress here. Okay, because that is impossible thing. He cannot. So here his inability is cannot drive the car. So that inability we have to stress. That's why I, that is a subject, and wish subject is I again. I wish I. Here he doesn't know. Okay. No is present tense. But what is the past form for no? Knew. Okay. We have to stress on what is not possible. What is not possible at present, that too. Okay. What is not possible at present is no. Okay. Knowing driving is not possible now. That's why we have to stress on that. Then I wish I knew driving. Past tense of know is knew. So I wish I knew driving. Okay. So this is the answer. Then Sharmila wants to play tennis, but she doesn't have a tennis racket. How would Sharmila express it? Okay. So here imagine yourself as Sharmila. So I plus wish. Okay. Subject. Then I again the same subject, and then past tense. So I wish I had a tennis racket. Okay. She wants to play. When she can play? When she has the tennis racket. But she doesn't have now. And this having tennis racket is not possible now. This is the impossible thing at present. That's why we have to write, we have to stress on the not having the tennis racket is important here now. So here what is her wish? She wanted to have the tennis racket. Okay. So there we have to stress. That's why I wish I had a tennis racket. Have is the She doesn't have, no. So this have will be changed into past form, that is had. That's why I wish I had a tennis racket. Okay. So this is the answer for that. And the next one is Mahendra wants to get first rank in the class, but he can't. Okay. Here, what is his wish? He wants to get the first rank, but he can't. That is obvious. Okay. Then according to the structure, imagine yourself as Mahendra. So that is I, and structure is wish. Then again subject, the same subject I, and then here, what is his wish? He wants to get the first rank. Okay, this is the wish, but it is not possible now. That's why here I wish I would get the first rank in the class. I would get the first rank in the class. He wanted to get the first rank, but that is not possible. That's why that is unreal past. Would. Okay, I would get the first rank in the class. So this is the answer. Okay, so this unreal past is over, and all of you write these answers in your textbook. Degrees of comparison, basic rules for 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. Okay, these are the basic rules. That's all. In detail we learn later. Okay, in this video only the basic rules I am teaching now. Okay, the basic rules. Here, adjective plus er, that is comparative. Adjective plus est, that is superlative. Here 3 examples I have given. Okay, adjective is dark, and if you add er, then that is darker. This is comparative degree. And if you add est, then that is darkest, and this is the superlative degree. In the same way, one more example is rich. If you add er, then that is richer, and this is comparative degree. Richest is the superlative degree. And safe, safer, safest. General rule is for short words, we get er and est. Er is comparative degree, est is in superlative degree. So the basic rule is here, for the short words, if you add er for comparative, est for superlative. This is the basic rule. Now some more, not a short word, now long words we take here. Okay, so long words are nothing but words with 2 or more than 2 syllables. Okay, so syllable means on which letter we stress, that is phonetics. Okay, where we stress while pronouncing the word. Okay, that is syllable. So here words with 2 or more than, that is simple definition for syllable. Okay, for easy understanding I am telling that where do we stress on the letter, that is a syllable. Okay, if 2 or more than 2 syllables are there in a word, then we have to go, we cannot follow this rule, that is er or est. This rule we cannot follow. Then one more rule is there, that let us see now. Okay, so when we have more than 2 or more than 2, then we have to go for more and most. Okay, that let us learn now. Okay, now the word useful let us take. Here, how many syllables are there? 2 syllables are there. So how can we say 2 syllables are there? I divide the word with the pronunciation. Okay, then use plus full. Okay, useful. Okay, then 2 syllables. This is 1 and this is 2. Second one. Okay, here we are stressing. While pronouncing the word, we are stressing here and also. So 2 syllables are there. So this is useful. Then here we cannot follow the rule of er or est. Instead, we have to go for the other option, that is more useful and most useful. More useful for comparative degree and most useful for superlative degree. Okay. And the same way you take beautiful. Okay, here 3 syllables are there. We have to divide the word. I will show you how to divide the word. Okay, beautiful. Okay, beau, that is 1, and then T, that is second syllable, and full, that is third syllable. So like that we can divide the word. So here more than 2 we can see. Okay, more than 2 syllables are there. 1, 2, 3. So like that more than 2 syllables are there. So we have to go for the rule more beautiful and most beautiful. In the same way you take interested. Okay, interested. Okay, so how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 syllables are there. So we have to follow more interested and most interested. In the same way you take doubtful. Okay, doubtful. Okay, actually the pronunciation is doubtful. Okay, here so dot is 1 and full is second one. So 2 syllables are there, and here we go for more doubtful and most doubtful. Okay, then precious. Here also precious. Okay, CIOUS should be pronounced like shus. So remember precious, delicious, precious, like that. Okay, so 2 syllables are there. Precious. Then here more precious and most precious. Okay, delicious. Here delicious. 3 syllables are there. So more delicious and most delicious. Then dreadful. two syllables are there, dread and full. Okay, so this is more dreadful and most dreadful. Then cheerful. Okay, cheer and full. So here two syllables are there, more cheerful and most cheerful. So like that we have to follow here more and most in comparative degree in more, and most is for superlative degree. And for comparative degree here short words, these are long words, more than two or more than two syllables we have used in these words. So these are not short words, these are long words. So we have to depend on this rule. And for the short words like dark, rich, safe, all these words like this, then simply we add er and est. Er for comparative, est for superlative. So like this we can follow the rule. Okay, these are the basic rules for degrees of comparison. In detail we discuss in the later videos. Thank you.